Doomsday is coming. The name alone carries weight. But to understand what that truly means, you have to understand the man behind the title.
The statues with liquid titanium steel.
Remove the sleep gas.
The fortune. Now, to proceed with my plan.
Susan, you're fired.
Dr. Doom is not just a villain in a metal mask. He is one of the most layered, intelligent, and driven characters in all of Marvel history. His story is built on rivalry, tragedy, pride, ambition, magic, science, and a relentless belief that he alone knows what is best for the world. At the center of his story is Reed Richards.
Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four.
Is that the best you can do?
Victor Von Doom and Reed Richards were students together at New York State University. Victor was a teenage prodigy who had earned a scholarship. Reed was already known as a once-in-a-generation mind. When they met, they immediately recognized each other as intellectual equals. That recognition did not create friendship, it created competition. They debated constantly, advanced physics, engineering theory, the limits of dimensional science. Their conversations would stretch late into the night. Reed approached problems calmly and methodically. Victor approached them with intensity and pride.
Nothing personal, then.
Reed occasionally played harmless pranks. Victor did not find them harmless. At the time, Reed was developing designs for a spacecraft. Victor was building something far more dangerous. He was constructing a machine designed to project a human astral form into other dimensions. This was not just scientific curiosity, it was personal. Victor's mother, Cynthia, had died years earlier. Victor believed her soul was trapped in hell. He intended to reach her. One afternoon, Reed reviewed Victor's notes. He discovered errors in the calculations.
Fix these, it will fail.
Small decimal mistakes, minor on paper, catastrophic in practice. Reed warned him. He told Victor the machine would fail if those numbers were not corrected. Victor rejected the warning. His pride would not allow him to accept corrections from Reed Richards. He activated the machine anyway. It exploded. The blast scarred his face and destroyed his academic future. Victor was expelled immediately. Instead of accepting responsibility, he blamed Reed. In his mind, Reed had interfered. Reed had humiliated him. Reed had caused his failure. That belief hardened into obsession. From that moment forward, Reed Richards was not simply a rival. He was the embodiment of everything Victor hated about the world. Victor adopted the name Dr. Doom shortly after these events. He had no doctorate. He never graduated. The title was self-declared, but Victor believed in the power of identity. If he declared himself Dr. Doom, then Dr. Doom he would be. After his expulsion, Victor disappeared from the academic world. He traveled east, searching for forbidden knowledge. In Tibet, he found an order of monks who practiced ancient sorcery. They recognized his willpower and intelligence. They trained him in mysticism. Under their guidance, he mastered spells and rituals. He deepened his understanding of the supernatural. He also designed armor, unlike anything the modern world had seen. The monks forged the metal suit and mask that would define him. In some versions of the story, the explosion at the university left only a small scar on Victor's face. In others, it left him horribly disfigured. There is also a version that combines both ideas. In that telling, the initial injury was minor, but when Victor placed the freshly forged mask on his face before it had cooled, the intense heat permanently scarred him. Whether the damage was small or catastrophic, the result was the same. Victor believed his face was ruined. The mask became permanent. It was not just protection, it was identifying. Victor Von Doom disappeared behind metal. Dr. Doom emerged, but revenge against Reed was not his only motivation. His homeland, Latvaria, called to him. Latvaria was a small Eastern European nation ruled by a cruel tyrant. As a child, Victor had watched the Baron who ruled Latvaria torment the Romani people, including his own family. The Baron's soldiers harassed and abused them. His mother, Cynthia, had made a desperate pact with Mephisto, a demonic entity, in order to protect her people. When she died, Mephisto claimed her soul. Victor's father later died as well, freezing to death after failing to cure the Baron's wife of cancer and being forced to flee punishment. Victor grew up, orphaned, angry, and determined. When he returned to Latvaria as Dr. Doom, he did not return quietly. He rallied the oppressed citizens. He used strategy, intimidation, science, and magic to organize rebellion. He turned the tide against the ruling power. In the final confrontation, Doom personally killed the tyrant. Then he crowned himself ruler. Unlike many villains, Doom's rule was not chaotic destruction. Under his control, Latvaria became technologically advanced. Crime was nearly non-existent. The nation prospered. Many citizens saw him not as a monster, but as a protector. Doom truly believed he was the best possible leader. In his mind, his rule was not cruel, but it was order. Still, one mission remained unfinished: saving his mother's soul. Over the years, Doom attempted multiple methods to free Cynthia from Mephisto. He combined science and sorcery. He studied ancient texts. He confronted dark forces. Eventually, he worked alongside Doctor Strange. Together, they confronted Mephisto directly. Through strategy and sacrifice, they succeeded in redeeming Cynthia's spirit. But Doom's methods involved manipulation. His mother saw the deception. She rejected him. Even when he won, he lost. That pattern defines much of Doom's life. Triumph followed by emotional cost. Doom has conquered the world more than once. In one major storyline, he captured a villain known as the Purple Man, who possessed mind control abilities. Doom constructed a massive device that amplified those powers across the globe. World leaders surrendered authority. Doom became ruler of Earth.
My legion, the stars no longer hold our ambition. The blue world they call Earth resists our reach. Bring it to heel. Capture it for the Empire.
Will now vote for a new world leader. I nominate Dr. Doom. All in favor, say aye.
Dr. Doom.
Under his reign, hunger declined, political conflicts ended, systems improved, the world functioned efficiently. But absolute peace bored him. Eventually, the Avengers attacked. The machine was destroyed. Doom's global rule ended. He had fixed the world, but satisfaction eluded him. In another storyline, he manipulated Franklin Richards, the son of Reed and Sue Richards. Franklin possessed reality-altering abilities. Doom used him to create a new world under his control. Later, during the 2015 Secret Wars event, Doom defeated the Beyonders, beings of immense cosmic power. He absorbed their abilities. He reshaped reality into a patchwork world called Battle World. He crowned himself God Emperor. For a time, he ruled existence itself. But Doom's greatest weakness has always been his pride. He believes he's superior to everyone. He cannot tolerate dependence. He cannot admit vulnerability. That arrogance eventually creates cracks in even his most perfect plans. In one storyline known as Unthinkable, Doom fully embraced dark magic. He formed a pact with powerful demons. To seal the agreement, he sacrificed his childhood love, a woman named Valeria. With his new power, he used Franklin Richards as leverage against Reed. He nearly succeeded in breaking his rival completely. But Reed understood Doom's pride. He provoked him. He accused Doom of relying on demonic assistance because he could not win alone. Doom rejected the accusation. He declared he owed nothing to anyone. The demons heard him. They withdrew their support. Doom lost, not because he lacked power, because he could not endure the idea of dependence. Despite everything, Doom is not without humanity. Reed and Sue Richards have a daughter named Valeria. After complications during her birth, Doom intervened and saved her life. In exchange, he named her and became her godfather. Doom shows genuine affection for her. He treats her with care and respect. In one storyline, when she dies during a catastrophic event, Doom sacrifices everything, including himself, to restore her. This is not manipulation, it is love. There have even been moments when Doom attempted a heroic path. After a major conflict left Tony Stark in a coma, Doom took on the mantle of Iron Man. He did not disguise himself as Stark. He operated openly as Victor Von Doom. He attempted to protect the innocent and act with restraint. For a time, it seemed possible that he could change, but old patterns returned. Manipulation, pride, and power reasserted themselves. Doom also possesses time travel technology known as the Time Platform. With it, he has traveled to pirate eras, to Camelot, and to World War II. He has studied magic under Morgan Le Fay. He has battled heroes across centuries. Curiously, he has never traveled back to prevent the accident that scarred his face. He has never undone the death of his parents. Perhaps he understands that those tragedies shaped him. Dr. Doom stands apart from other villains because he does not view himself as evil. He views himself as necessary.
Nominate Dr. Doom!
Master of the world.
He believes humanity fails because it lacks strength and vision. He believes he possesses both. In his mind, he is not a tyrant. He is a savior the world refuses to accept. That conviction makes him terrifying. He can be ruthless. He can be cruel. He can sacrifice entire worlds to achieve his goals. But he can also show loyalty. He can show love. He can even show restraint. As Doomsday approaches, remember this.